Hey there, my name's Crady. I'm not a teacher or a guru or an expert on anything. I'm just a girl on the beach trying to get through life one new age hippie life hack at a time. So stick around and I'll let you know if this one's worth it. Now let's get back to the beach. Good morning. Thanks for joining me on the beach. I've got Hendrix with me today and we are on our second meditation of the day. The first one was kind of, so we're going to do another one. And this one is also with somebody that I've never heard of before. But his name is David G. David J.I. So it's David G meditation. And it's 20-minute guided meditation for manifestation and being the best version of yourself. So, listen, I think we all want to be the best versions of ourselves. Oh, sorry, I just got a little bit of wind gust coming in. Like I'm flying away. Anyway, so I think we all want to be the best versions of ourselves. And I'm excited to see what this guy has to say because I've never ever heard of him before. So I'll read you the description of what it says. It says, you have a choice right now. How are you going to show up to the world? How am I going to show up to the world? Well, I would like to show up to the world happy and high vibration and spreading joy. That's how I would like to show up. Oh, and I would also like to show up competent and on time. Okay, so in this 20-minute guided meditation for manifestation and being the best version of yourself, I guide you to a place where your infinite possibilities become apparent to you. You have a choice in how you want to show up in each moment. You can choose to let negative energy overwhelm and constrict you, or you can choose to show up as the best version of yourself. You have that choice, in exclamation mark. In every single moment, there are infinite possibilities available to you. And through meditation, you can make nourishing, life-affirming choices. The mantra we will use to... Ooh, there's a mantra involved. I like that. The mantra we will use today is Akasha Vratam. I'm probably not saying that right, but Akasha Vratam. A-K-A-S-H-A, Akasha. Very close to Akarshana. I'm such a fan. And Ritam, R-I-T-A-M. Akasha Ritam. Akasha Ritam. All right, so let's check it out. All right. Here goes my daily biker. Okay, so let's go ahead and check it out. We'll see how it works. And I'm going to fast forward through the actual meditation for your purposes. And then when I come back on the other side, I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you if I thought it was useful, and I'll let you know if I think you should spend 20 minutes on it. I've got to say that the meditations I've been doing have been manifesting some really great stuff. So I'm pretty excited to check out a new person and see what he's bringing to the table. All right. Let's see how he's showing up in this moment. Okay. I'm gonna put my umbrella down, I think, because I don't want it to blow me away like Mary Poppins while my eyes are closed and I'm meditating. So I'm gonna put down my umbrella and then I will catch you on the other side. All right. Oh, while I'm meditating, if you would be so kind as to maybe press like or share, something like that. Subscribe would be even better if you haven't subscribed yet. That would be awesome. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the other side. Well, that was different. I've got to say I like his voice. I definitely like his voice. It's very, very calming, very chill. Oh, I gotta stretch my leg though. Oh my goodness, my feet totally fell asleep. He has a very calming voice. But the first part, I mean, like the first couple minutes at least, or maybe even longer, were kind of like a lesson. It was cool. I mean, he was sort of giving you some meanings of Sanskrit words. I think they were Sanskrit. And, that was very interesting. I don't know if I need to listen to that every time I want to meditate. I'd rather just cut to the chase. But I think the first time you listen to it, it's good. And then he had this neat music. Oh, sorry, just stretching. He had this neat music in the background that I really liked. And then he had you go ahead and do the chant, that chant, Akasha. God, you would think I would remember it, given that I just chanted it for a while, but I can't remember it right now. I know the first part of it's Akasha. Anyway, he has you chant that, and it just goes silent, like the music stopped, and he said, chant this silently in your head until you hear the chime. And I don't know what happened. Like, it was completely silent, and then I was sitting there forever, like for a really long time. And he said, he'd said, I'll watch the time, listen for the chime. The chime never came, and so I looked at my phone. Oh my gosh, it had like stopped somehow. I have no idea how, but it had stopped. So I was just sitting there chanting, for God knows how long. And then I had to find where I was in the meditation, and that kind of interrupted my whole flow a little bit. But I got back into it. One of the things that he did in this is he talked a lot about space. I think Akasha maybe is Sanskrit for space, but he'll tell you what it is. And he talks about breathing into all of the space in your body and filling it up. And then he has you do some visualizations on sort of, I guess, how to be your best self. What are the things that you would like to do better? Personally, I think he meant, not hopscotch or what. Hopscotch. When was the last time you wanted to get better at hopscotch? When you were like 9? I don't know why that came into my head. But what I was thinking about when I was doing it was patience. And my friend actually told me the other day that I needed to get better patience. And this is not news to me. It's something that I agree with. Everybody probably who knows me says that I could be a little bit more patient. So I'm going to work on that, and I'm going to focus on that. So that's how I'm going to work on being a better me, is being more patient. And I guess that's kind of it. Like, that's a whole summary. I will listen to him again. I'm going to give this one thumbs up. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't fabulous, but they can't all be Joe Dispenza meditations, The whole point of this channel is to help you weed things out. So I don't know if I would say weed this out, but it's not in my top 20. I mean, I think it's okay to check it out. Check out his voice. You might really like his voice. And I think that if I could figure out how to cut out the Sanskrit lesson in the beginning, it would be better for me. So that's my suggestion. Hey, if you agree with what I'm doing here, please hit like. I don't know why the other YouTube people always say, smash that like button. Don't smash it. It might hurt something. Just gently hit the like button on my channel, please. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I did. I had a good time. I think Henrik's is really psyched. He had a nice time too. So, thanks for joining me. And the water is beginning to approach me more and more quickly. So that's my signal from the universe. It's time to go. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day. See ya.